I'm going to just leave this here then.
Okay, we'll be here.
I'll do it.
Cool. Cool. Hey, when you guys get in the chat, can you give us a thumbs up to make sure we're coming through clear? We're trying to find the most ideal spot on Venice Beach. It's a long, beautiful walk. Beautiful day in Los Angeles. Muscle Beach is down that way, but the path gets a lot more narrow, more music, more sound to compete with. So we notice it's pretty quiet here. And again, the other thing you got going on right here is the Kobe mural. So we figured that was symbolic. But if you want to come meet us, the cross street here is Brooks. We're looking down Brooks Street. So if you want to park near Brooks, and of course this is the Boardwalk. Just park on Brooks, come out towards the ocean. You'll find us. I think we'll be here till close to 2:30 p.m. I gotta move my car, then it's mostly just 2-hour parking around here. But yeah, come be with us. Or if you can't make it out to Venice Beach, we are gonna be at the 3rd Street Promenade later in, what's wrong with me? Santa Monica Pier. People say that's a really great spot too. Some people say it's better than this. We'll find out. Haven't been there before. And then tonight, if you want to wait till tonight, avoid that potential sunburn if you're like me, we're going to be out in Hollywood. But yeah, it's just the synchronicity, just running into people. A guy just ran into us out here. He didn't even know we were going to be out here. He missed the videos, and he's like, hey, I recognize you. But yeah, we're going to see if we can engage the truth seekers, talk a little bit about Kobe, since that's right here. Of course, it's Prince's death anniversary. At 41 special, R.I.P. Prince, dead on the 41 date numerology, like Kobe dead at 41 on the Pope's 41st day of his age. But see what happens. We'll see what happens. Try and engage the locals, the tourists, the people that are out and about crossing our path today. And again, when the truth seekers come out, instant camaraderie, instantly something to talk about. He's over there spreading the word. He's passing out flyers. And just sit back and let the truth seekers do their thing. But I'll get on the mic here in a minute once these guys are done meeting and greeting. And again, I mean, you guys, don't be shy. Come out and meet and greet. You're going to find somebody to connect with, talk to right away, no doubt about it. And look at that, how he just struck up a conversation. Planting seeds. Planting seeds. Come help us plant seeds. The more of us, the more seeds we plant. The more likely the world is to change. And like I said, this is going on every city, every neighborhood. Imagine it across the world. Imagine how fast this word could get out a lot faster across the world, and how much faster things might change for the better. Again, for things to change for the better, got to stop the evil that's going on. That includes the ritual murders, which we'll be talking about today. People connect with these celebrities, they remember these deaths. So we'll be on it here in a minute. And for whatever reason, so far I haven't been able to see a single comment in the chat. But you know what? Since I can't see comments, maybe if you guys hear me, maybe some thumbs up. If I can see some thumbs go up, then I know we're broadcasting. Right now, it's not giving me stats. Oh, and just like that, there's Charmed One. I think we're good. We're live. Thanks, Charmed One. Charmed One on the spot. Just saw the likes go up. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You guys got a book, bring it out, I'll sign it.
Yeah. And, yeah. So I believe that's what's going on right now. I think there's maybe like that. Rabbis giving a course to other believing Jews. You might find that.
Again, you guys, Brooks and the Boardwalk is where we are. Brooks is the cross street. You come down Brooks, you'll be coming right down this street where the Kobe mural is. Rest in peace, Kobe mural. Brooks and the Boardwalk. We're gonna be out here. And when these guys are done talking, I'll get on the mic and start sharing. And shout out to the musician who told me what lozenges to get. Voice definitely isn't 100 today, but those lozenges have brought it back a big percentile. Try to talk in a more collected voice today that still projects. We're gonna work on that. Welcome back, True Seeker. All right, my man. Good talking to you today. Put out a video with him earlier. He had a good message. Spiritual man, positive man, man with a vision. Appreciate you getting out there and spreading the word, planting the seeds. I don't want to interrupt that, but if you want to help me film,
Yeah, I'll help you film.
I can hop on the mic.
Yeah.
You good?
Do it.
All right. Man's out for the second day, you guys. He was with us all day yesterday at the stadium. Now he's out here with us in Venice Beach. Welcome back.
For you?
Please.
Yeah.
Passing it up. Passing the camera.
All right. Look at this beautiful day, guys. We're out here in Venice Beach. You know, I was out here trying to talk to men, trying to wake up more men, you know. Mic check, mic check.
Test. Good day, beautiful people of California. Good day, tourists. Beautiful day here in Venice Beach. It's good to not be locked down, maybe be staying at home by Gavin Newsom. Came out here today to share knowledge. A lot of people don't know this name in Los Angeles, but look it up. Manly P. Hall, brilliant man, shared a lot of knowledge with the world. He has a society dedicated to him here in Los Angeles. Amazing man, Manly P. Hall, and a name forgotten the most. Manly P. Hall has a book. It's called The Secret Teachings of All Ages. Teaches so many amazing concepts in that book that we don't learn about pretty much anywhere in life anymore. Forgotten knowledge, knowledge of the past, knowledge of civilizations before us. In that book, he talks about something that goes back to Babylon. The practice of coding numbers into words. An amazing code. And I want to talk about that code in light of the death of Prince. R.I.P. Prince, one of the most talented musicians there ever was. Died on this day 7 years ago. R.I.P. Prince. Now recall, just before Prince died, his girlfriend from the time of Purple Rain, Vanity, she just happened to die the day of the 58th Grammys. Always funny things with the Grammys. Beyonce got her 24th Grammy the day Kobe died, number 24, go figure. But anyhow, Vanity dies the day of the 58th Grammys. Prince dies shortly after, April 21st, 2016. Do me this favor. Look up Prince's song. He was way ahead of his time. I Would Die For You. I Would Die For You. He spelled it like he was already texting. In 1983, he spelled it with the number 4 and the letter U. Again, in Hebrew, in Greek, every letter's a number. The same is true in English. U is the 21st letter. So Prince's song essentially said, in the Kabbalistic code, I will die 421. I will die 421. Number 4, U, the 21st letter. Now, Prince didn't just die on 421, he died on the Queen's birthday. The Queen, purple, royalty, Purple Rain. Vanity dead the day of the Grammys, his girlfriend from the time of Purple Rain.
Would you like to check out our channel?
The day that Prince died, they lit up Niagara Falls purple. Where was Vanity from? She was a beauty queen from Niagara Falls.
You guys ever on YouTube?
They said they did it for
check it
the
out.
Queen. But really,
See ya.
Prince died in an elevator. He had the lyrics about the elevator. Again, you guys, these things are not arbitrary. They're persistent. So many people in the world of entertainment, just so many mysterious deaths. Here we are by the R.I.P. Kobe Bryant mural. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. How many people noticed that Kobe Bryant died at age 41 while traveling from Catholic Mass on the Pope's 41st day of his age? Kobe died at 41 on the Pope's 41st day of his age. How many people know Kobe put out the after death tennis shoe? Kobe Bryant after death, just years before his death, on the day leaving 41 days left in the year. Isn't that strange? Kobe Bryant after death. How many people realize when Kobe scored 81 points, the rest of his team scored 41? How many people noticed that in Kobe's last game when he scored 60, the rest of his team scored 41? How many people noticed the Lakers won the NBA Finals exactly 41 weeks after LeBron's birthday, the season that Kobe died at 41 on the Pope's 41st day of his age?
Are you ever on
I
YouTube,
encourage
my man?
everyone to
Check
go
it
back
out.
and look at Kobe's last game. He made his last shot over number 41. Then
You guys
walked
ever on
off the
YouTube?
court
Wanna check out our
on
channel?
4.1 seconds. R.I.P. Kobe, man. Glad you like it, Brian. How's that work there? What do you think? You hear what I'm saying?
I thought that before. I agree.
We gotta stop these things.
What up, dude? Are you ever on YouTube?
Man.
What was that?
Go on then a little bit. What is this?
If you're ever on YouTube, check out this channel right here.
Take a picture, man. What is it?
We just talk about the truth, what's happening. Look in the back. You'll be able to see the script through any sports games or media.
Shit, I'll check it out.
Escape the Matrix. If you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. You want to
Yeah,
take
man.
this just in case?
Yeah, sure. I've got a 12-hour flight later today. I'll download some
Check it
videos.
out, dude. Yeah, this is our man Zach over here. He's an author. He knows all about that.
Oh, nice one, man. Thanks for that.
Have a good one.
I'll check it out. What do you think?
Brian. Shout out to my man Brian. Can you guys R.I.P. to Prince? Died 7 years ago to this day, and most people didn't realize the joke. His girlfriend from the time of Purple
You guys
Rain
ever on YouTube?
dies before
Check
the
out this page right here.
58 Grammys, and then he dies shortly after on 421. Remind me of his big song on Purple Rain. I would die for you.
Nice kitty
Guys,
cat.
if you take the alphabetic order of the numerical
women were
sequence,
taking
like
the things.
Hebrew,
Like, the men aren't taking it, the women
Latin,
are
they're
taking it.
Men are
all
scared, dude.
letter, numbered alphabets. So is English.
You happen to be on YouTube at all? You should check out this
21st
channel right here.
letter of the alphabetic order. Prince's song was spelled I would die with the number 4 and the letter U. Prince died on 4/21. 33
You guys ever
years
on
after that
YouTube?
song
You should check out this
was
channel right here.
and the year Vanity dies, the day of the
You want it?
Again, you guys, the day Prince died, they lit up Niagara Falls purple. That's where Vanity's from. Vanity was a beauty pageant winner in Niagara Falls. You guys, these are called rituals. Prince spoke about the Illuminati on Tavis Smiley. Prince talked about weird chemical trails in the
Yeah,
sky. He talked
you ever
about
on
messing
YouTube,
with
my
our
man?
attitude. If you guys have never heard
Check out
Prince's
this channel
speech
right
on
here.
Tavis Smiley
Check out the back.
about why we need to look up at what's going on in our
See through the
skies,
script.
look that up. Very interesting.
Yeah.
The media should cover that. What Prince said on Tavis Smiley about geoengineering. Prince was a wise man, and for speaking out publicly, it looks like he got punished. Yeah, you guys, look into Kabbalah. Kabbalah, look into it. There's a book. It's called the Book of Formation. The opening page.
You ever on YouTube, my man?
God created the world with
Check out this-
I'm
letters
off the
and
grid,
words,
baby.
kind of like Genesis. Where
We're
God
all about off
speaks
the grid
world
here,
into
too.
existence over
Have a good
number
one.
days. the ruling class uses this code to play God over us. They got jokes
Yeah.
going down.
Florida with this, bro.
Dude, you ever on
Ain't nobody
YouTube?
care about this weak shit, dog.
You never on YouTube, man? Check out this channel. Check it out, look.
Yeah, bro.
You ever watch sports games
I
or?
sub enough comedy channels, man.
Give it a chance, man. I like your shirt.
Kobe Bryant, that at 41 on the Post.
So, are you ever on YouTube by any chance?
While traveling from Catholic Mass,
You hear me?
the same man who scored 81 points in the game where his team scored 41, the same man who closed out his career with 60 when the rest of his team scored 41, made his last bucket over number 41. They took him off the court with 4.1 seconds. He put out his Kobe Bryant after death shoe on the day leaving 41 days left in the year before he died. You guys, got to look into these things. You don't have to be a biblical believer,
You ever on YouTube,
but
you
there's
guys?
knowledge
Check
in
out
that
this
book.
channel right here.
The fourth book of the Bible is titled Numbers. Very important secret society in this nation throughout the world, Masonry, based in
Oh, man,
the
are you
Torah.
ever on YouTube?
They're about that fourth book called
Check out this
Numbers.
channel right here.
Etched on their temple, all is numbered.
It's about
Day after day, you guys.
how you can see
miracle
through the
rituals
script
taking
of
place.
the news
Y'all
and
remember
sports.
Prince?
It's all
A lot of
rigged.
us probably
And
don't
we can show you
remember
how
the
it's all
star
rigged.
who was
And,
only
you know, it's about
25
waking up
years old
everybody,
before he
seeing
dedicated
how
his
everything's
nation.
bullshit. Give it a
There
chance.
was nothing suspicious about him being found dead in his own home
No,
at
no.
age
When we
25.
talk about Jesus and how the Bible is all, you know, in
I want to show you how
codes,
this connects with Prince.
give it a chance, man.
Prince recorded this song, I Would
You
Die
know,
For You in 83.
Just give it a chance.
The band The Police was singing.
Take this home, and if you're on YouTube, go to GematriaEffectNews.
In the year 83, there's a movie titled Murder by Numbers. They changed the letters into numbers. They changed the E
You know, we talk about empowering
into an 8,
yourself.
the B into a 3.
See through the
83. Like
Yes,
Murder
sir.
by Numbers came out in 83.
What script?
Again, in the
When you turn on, if you ever turn on the television,
goes back to
you'll
Babylon.
see the
word
news
murder equals 83.
or sports game.
The K-pop singer found dead at his home.
We
was
show how it's all
80 days
rigged
after his birthday.
by a code.
On the anniversary
And
of
we
the film
teach
Murder by
everybody
Numbers coming out.
to be open and like to
Again,
see
you guys,
that everything's
these
bullshit.
things are not arbitrary.
But you just gotta give it a chance,
I've been
man.
talking about it
Like,
for 10 years,
check it out.
Trying to get people to care about nefarious things.
That's
that are taking
Zachary.
place in
He
this
wrote a
world.
book. He's an author.
Young entertainers are getting murdered. It's like they sold their
Pretty
soul.
much like
It's like the record label or the
solve the script, like crack the code, you know. He knows who's gonna win every Super Bowl. He knows who's gonna win the NBA playoffs or the NBA finals. All by the same code, using numbers and letters.
Numbers and letters?
Yes, sir. It's pretty deep. But if you just give it a chance and go to YouTube and check out this channel right here, you know, give it a chance. It's free. You gotta be open-minded, you know what I'm saying?
So what is he basically, what's he saying? Oh, the codes and stuff as far as different type of things that's going on in life?
Yes, sir.
Especially with TV.
Especially with TV. You know, there's a group of people who are out there controlling television,
Yeah.
and they want everybody believing in the same thing, you know, being blind. But with this knowledge that he's talking about, you're able to see through all the BS. It's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
But see, that'd be good if I want to, check out something like that. I think it'll be good, but my time, my dedication is God. You know, Jesus Christ. You know, so I know the world is doing their system thing. They doing their thing, and it's like different codes and stuff that you gotta go through to figure things out. But
No, but that's great. He has a show every once a week that you call in, and you can call in, have a conversation with them about your God, about how you see God and everything. You know, you guys have a conversation one-on-one.
he believe in Jesus. He's a Jesus follower.
Yeah, he believes in God. You know.
God, not Jesus.
Well, I don't know. Like it's so many different perceptions, but like the Bible. Like we're talking about who wrote the Bible. Jesus. Yeah, it's a story, but there's more to that. There's more to Jesus.
Oh yeah. Boy, that's good. That's the truth.
Yes.
Yeah, that this TV don't show stuff. I know that,
Yes.
but I keep it in mind. And if the spirit, I keep that in mind. And if the spirit lead me, I'll pick it up on the way back or something. If the spirit lead me, I gotta flow with the spirit, man. I don't want to do nothing.
Well, I strongly believe we met for a reason right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. If you just give it a chance. I mean, this guy, he woke me up. Like, I'm no longer wasting my time with sports or with politics. I know it's all BS. They're all here to control your mind.
Like I said, I see how the spirit is flowing, so
I feel you. Well, thanks for...
I'm not leaving. I'm coming back down.
Yeah. Thanks for checking it out, man.
Yeah.
Talking.
God bless.
God bless, bro.
Come on up. You'll see exactly what they're doing. Okay, we're out here to talk to people, answer questions. If you want to say something on the mic, it's open mic night every day. Well, right now it's open mic day. But yeah, we want to get out messages of truth, get people to wake up and care about things. Guys, we've lost so many rights and liberties in the 21st century. We got to fight for our rights. How's that Bob Marley song go? Get up, stand up. What happened to them? Put out a message of truth. Life got cut short. Again, you guys, if you never knew this one, look it up before. Or if you never knew this one before, look it up. 1968. 1968, everyone should know about this year. The year MLK was assassinated. The year Bobby Kennedy was assassinated. The year coronavirus was coined. The year fentanyl was approved by the FDA. The year 911 was made the national emergency dialing code. The year World Trade Center construction began. All those things in 68. Notice how it connects with 911, fentanyl, opioids. What did we do after 9/11? We went to Afghanistan, murdered the Taliban, brought back poppy production, and the next thing you know, there's an opioid crisis across the world. These people that control this nation, they work methodically by a code, in patterns, patiently, and they expect no one to care. They keep them occupied with the ball games and the shopping and the entertainment.
You ever on YouTube, my man? Are you ever on YouTube? You should check out this channel. Check out the back. See through the script.
Not just march past like we don't care, like we have no
Thank
power.
you.
You know, the Rockefellers said they want a nation of consumers, not thinkers. Look how much influence the Rockefellers have had in this world. They established the Club of Rome in 68, that infamous year. Spent a lot of money on making sure they control our textbooks and our 13 years
are you ever on
of
YouTube?
while we pledged to
Check out this
13
channel when you get a
stripes.
chance. We talk about see through the script, empower yourself. You happen to like sports. All right, good for you. We talk about how they're all
You
script.
guys ever think about that? Steven Spielberg put out a movie about the genocide of the natives. There's only one genocide.
Sir, how you doing today? You speak Spanish?
Again, you guys, they want to control our
Español?
mind, what we know about
¿Cómo estamos?
history, reality right now.
Tenemos un
We got
canal
to
en
start
YouTube.
thinking for ourselves.
¿La vas a YouTube? You ever in YouTube at all? No?
No. What is this? ¿Qué hacen aquí?
Mira, si vas a YouTube y la página se llama GematriaEffectNews. Hablamos de todo en la televisión, cómo nos programan en la televisión.
¿En YouTube?
En el YouTube.
Okay.
Mi amigo de la camiseta negra con el micrófono se llama Zachary.
Okay.
Ese es su canal.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Ya, gracias. I gotta touch up on my Spanish here. It's not as smooth as English. Gentlemen, are you guys ever on YouTube?
No.
Check out this channel right here.
I'm not around.
Have a good one. Gentlemen, are you guys ever on YouTube? You should check out this channel.
No, thank you.
We need more men, you know what I'm saying, to wake up. So are you ever on YouTube? Check out this channel right here, GematriaEffectNews. Check out the back what it says. See through the script. When we say see through the script, you know, you turn on the TV, you see all this crap on TV. We show you how to, like, you know, see past it, like all the sports games and everything. Check it out, man. We need stronger men like you to wake up. See ya. Freaking hurricane. Knocked it all down.
It's hard to put everything on there, you know. That's it. Then I can do variations.
You had a timer that just went off on your phone.
Oh, that was for my first. Oh, did you turn it off?
Yeah. Okay.
What time is it right now? Oh no, somebody else can. Somebody else know what time it is right now? Okay. Got another hour, so I gotta go back, walk back to the car.
Are you guys ever on YouTube? Check out this channel when you get a chance. If you look at the back, it says see through the script, empower yourself, wake up from the matrix. It shows you how, like, you know, everything on TV is fake. How, like, all these fucking
Good people of
politics,
Venice
all these
Beach,
sports,
just
it's
now
all
here to
bull.
share
Yes.
some knowledge, things Americans should know,
What I'm talking
knowledge
about
you
right
can
now.
use every day to
Knowledge
see
is
through the
power.
lies, the
Take it
propaganda,
easy, dude.
the rigged sports games, the rigged elections, the ritual murders. Yet 7 years ago today, we lost a very special human being, Prince. We lost him on 4/21 on the Queen's birthday. The day they lit up Niagara Falls purple. A lot of people didn't get the joke. Vanity, his girlfriend, who died just before the day of the Grammys, she was a beauty queen from Niagara Falls. Prince's girlfriend in the time of Purple Rain. Prince had the song that he recorded in '83 that was on Purple Rain, I Would Die For You. He spelled it with the number 4 and the letter U. He was way ahead of his time. It was like he's already texted in 1983.
So are you ever on YouTube?
Number 4.
Check out this
letter
channel
U.
when you get a chance. Check out the back.
Ask yourself, why do we learn
It says see through the script, empower yourself, you know, skip the matrix. That's what we talk about.
C is the
You have a
26th
great night,
letter.
my
Why does
man.
that
Too.
matter?
Check it out.
They didn't teach us this in kindergarten or first grade, but it goes back to the origins of language. Since Babylon, every letter's been a number. Hebrew, every letter's a number. Ancient Greek, every letter's a number. Latin, every letter's a number. Other alphabets, it's true. We learned about Roman numerals, letters and numbers. U is the 21st letter of the alphabetic order. The 21st. Prince said, I would die for you, and dies on 4/21 on the Queen's birthday, right after Vanity died the day of the Grammys. That was the 58th Grammys. The practice of coding numbers into words, it comes from Kabbalah. There's another simple way to decode. You just take the alphabetic order. A is 1 up to Z is 26, but use numerology. So for example, the 26th letter would be 2 plus 6 is 8. Y, the 25th letter would be 2 plus 5 is 7. X, the 24th letter would be 2 plus 4 is 6. Thus, XXX is 666. Kind of interesting. But anyhow, if you spell out Purple Rain, it equals 58. Vanity dead the day of the 58th Grammys, right before Prince dies. And then in her hometown, they light up Niagara Falls purple, and the Prince just happens to die that day in an elevator when he had a song about that too. He also had a song called 319, and he died 319 days after his birthday. It's a lot of coincidences. That's a lot of coincidences. Now, what else was going on that was 58, the year that Prince died? How about the 58th U.S. presidential selection?
I call it the selection, not the election, because it is. Kind of like how Joe Biden became number 46, 46 weeks after the Pope's birthday, when the only other Catholic president died at age 46, JFK, and there's 46 books in the Catholic Old Testament, and of course his son died at 46. President's Day. Again, Gematria, Catholic equals 46, go figure. Look up the word Gematria, guys, it'll blow your mind. Kobe Bryant, 41 equals... Kobe Bryant again equals 41 in Gematria, guys. Dead at age 41 on the Pope's 41st day of his age while traveling from Catholic Mass. But anyway, coming back to the 58th thing. It was the year of the 58th presidential election. Trump announced he was running from the 58-story Trump Tower. And you remember how they made him a celebrity in a bigger way than ever with that hit show, The Apprentice? We got to see him as an authority figure. You're fired for all those years before he took over the Oval Office like another actor, Ronald Reagan. Again, in Gematria, Freemasonry equals 58. So does secret society. So does Solomon's Temple, where all of Freemasonry's secrets are. And what is the first degree of Freemasonry? The entered apprentice. Trump the apprentice, before winning the 58th election. There's actually an episode of Suddenly Susan from back in the day, May 8th, where they talk about Trump being a future president. Came out on 5/8, about 20 years before they installed him. You guys, we're marching around, wasting our lives, watching rigged sports games, believing BS news, participating in a giant scam. And most of us just turn our back on the truth and say, whatever, it's pretty girls, good food, all these things to be distracted by. I'm just gonna enjoy my time here. Yeah, things are wrong, but what can I do about it? Because that's everyone's attitude. Things are getting worse. We all know it too. Look at these cities on the West Coast. I'm from Seattle, Portland. Portland's actually my home city. It's been boarded up for the last 3 years. Police aren't allowed to do anything about Antifa. How's it even possible? How can police be ordered to stand down by city officials? Again, you guys, because it's federal agendas. They want to scare us out of our rights and liberties. They want to scare us out of our cities. They want to make things too expensive. They want us all living in meta by 2030. You guys know about Agenda 2030? The plan to cut carbon emissions by having people stay home a lot more? Isn't it funny how Mark Zuckerberg's Meta is going to come out in 2030? You guys, it might be illegal someday to walk out here at Venice Beach. The way we lose rights and liberties, that could happen. You know what? There was a time when Gavin Newsom locked it down. Man. They let us out of our cages for a little bit, but don't think they won't do it again. We've been held the tyrants accountable. Who out here knows why Gavin Newsom quoted saying 56% of California will get coronavirus in 8 weeks when he locked down the state? Why was he so specific? 56% in 8 weeks? 8 weeks is 56 days. Gavin Newsom said 56% of California will get coronavirus in 56 days. Why would he say that? Again, you guys, Gematria. Gavin Newsom's a Jesuit. The Jesuits are into Gematria. You gotta look up this word. Manly P. Hall from LA revealed it. In Gematria, coronavirus equals 56. So does COVID vaccine. So does Gavin Newsom. So does Anthony Fauci. What do they have in common? They're both Jesuits. You know who else is a Jesuit? Donald Trump. Guess how many years it was after his Jesuit education began that 2020 was? It began in 1964 at Fordham for Trump. That means it was 56 years later. Andrew Cuomo was the 56th governor of New York at the time. He went to Fordham, the same school Trump went to. Where was the first case of COVID in the world outside of mainland China? It was in Seattle, Bill Gates' backyard, the land of the world's biggest needle. King County, Corona means crown. His wife, Melinda, is from a family of Jesuit priests, has the same birthday as the Jesuit order, August 15th. She turned 56, 2020. So did his buddy Jeff Bezos, who pretty much took over the world that year. The guy who wrote the Da Vinci Code series turned 56 that year. What's that about? The Illuminati and the Catholic Church. Who founded the Illuminati? Adam Weishaupt, the Jesuit. Who founded the Jesuits? Ignatius of Loyola, what year did he die? 1556. They keep telling you about that lab leak theory in Wuhan. What year was that lab established? 1956. The first celebrity with the virus, who was that? Tom Hanks, born in 56. What was he doing when he supposedly got COVID? Filming a movie about Elvis, who got the polio vaccine on live TV in 1956 on Jonas Salk's birthday and Bill Gates' first birthday. You ever wonder who made Bill Gates the king of the jab? Did you know he's born on the same day as Jonas Salk? Did you know he took the same life path as the Rockefellers? Billionaire corrupt businessmen who get into philanthropy and then make even more money, supposedly in the name of health. A lot of 56, you guys. Learn Gematria. Paris, France equals 56. That's the home of the Jesuits, where Ignatius of Loyola founded them before he died in 1556. Maggie Keenan, the first person in the world supposedly vaccinated. Her name equals 56. Captain Tom of the Burma campaign died from COVID 56 days later. Burma campaign equals 56. George Orwell's first book's about the Burma campaign. On page 1, the first number he puts in the book is 56. He was a member of the Fabian Society, an offshoot of the Jesuits. You guys, they've been using this number code for all of our lives. Here, let me switch gears for a second, give you a real elementary lesson. You guys tell me if you think it's a coincidence. This nation's birthday is 7-4. Why is it 7-4? If you ever looked into why the nation's birthday is 7-4, it's debatable. There's about 5 other dates we could have chosen besides 7-4, and they probably all would have been better choices. This nation wasn't really founded on 7-4, but we celebrate it as Independence Day anyway. It's because it's a special number to the ruling cabal, 74. Gematria, again, it's the Kabbalistic practice of coding numbers into words. It's based in Hebrew. It's based in ancient Greek. It's based in Latin. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, up to Z, the 26th letter is 26. If you spell out all of these words, they equal 74. Holiday. English. Gematria. Jewish. Occult. Masonic. Killing. Stabbing.
8 in the
We're
background.
on a Roman calendar. Roman equals 74. The 74th day of the year is to remember the stabbing of Caesar, the Ides of March. How many people realize that 3 of the first 5 presidents in
88
this
likes.
country died on 7-4?
Let's get 200 likes
3
here.
of the first 5 U.S. presidents died on 7-4. Jefferson and Adams died July 4th, 1826. And 1,826 days later, Monroe died on 7-4. Doesn't that seem beyond coincidental? You want to say something? We out here.
Woo!
But again, you guys, 74. If you get a chance, look up this song. I'm not really crazy about the band, but it's a real song. Band Slipknot, they got a song called Gematria, the killing name. Remember, Gematria equals 74, like killing, the 74th day of the year to remember the killing of Caesar. Kobe Bryant died in the 74th NBA season, shortly after the coronavirus pandemic simulation, which was on the day leaving 74 days left in the year. Coronavirus, the biggest tragedy in this country since 9/11, which happened on the 74th Meridian West in New York City. Again, you guys, recently in California, big story, Bob Lee, who created Square and CashApp, stabbed to death on 4/4, fateful day in history. He was known for creating the digital currency apps against Square and CashApp. He died the first week of April on 4/4. Funny enough, the Federal Reserve began certifying the new digital Fed currency, FedNow, that week. They announced that they would begin that process on the Ides of March, March 15th, to remember the stabbing of Caesar in 44 BC. In 44 BC.
Bob Lee dies in his 44th year of life on 4/4 after getting stabbed to death after that announcement in the first week of April. And a USA champion racing cyclist supposedly got ran over at age 44 on the exact same day. This stuff is symbolic. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a little bit of financial security having paper dollars. I mean, it's not that great, but now we're gonna have digital dollars where the Fed can track every last thing we do, making sure they won't miss a penny in taxes collected. It's gonna be abusive, you guys. How many people are standing up against the agenda being rolled out in our face by the Fed? Systematic, you guys. Remember during COVID, they said, you know what? Paper money can spread germs. Paper money can spread germs. The killer germs. The 99% survivable illness. Put on your slave muzzle. Go get the experimental jab. You don't want a piece of that 99% survivable illness. Gavin Newsom, the Jesuit's got to lock you down. He's going to eat the French Laundry, though, with his buddies. Most people didn't get the joke being a Jesuit. That's where the Jesuits are from, France. Again, you guys, look up the Jesuit order. The average American has no idea who the Jesuits are, even though they're a big part of the reason of this nation being founded. And giving a First and Second Amendment so that we can protect ourselves from tyrants, and the tyranny back then was the Catholic Church of Europe. Who knows why Thomas Jefferson said liberty can only be preserved if there's a revolution every 19 years? Why did Thomas Jefferson say every 19 years, not every 20 years? He said every 19. Why? Thomas Jefferson was a wise man, educated, well-researched. Why 19 years? Think about it, you guys. I want you to think about this. COVID-19, how long are they going to call it that for? Why isn't it COVID-20, COVID-21? But COVID-19 came 19 years after 9/11 and the 19 hijackers. COVID-19, the war on germs, 19 years after 9/11 and the 19 hijackers and the war on terror. What was 19 years before the war on terror? The war on drugs, which we all know was really a war on individual rights. And we know it was waged against darker complected people. Very discriminate. Put a lot of darker complected people in cages where they were then made into corporate labor for pennies on the dollar. A new form of slavery. What happened 19 years before the war on drugs? 1963, guys, it was the war on courage. They blew off JFK's head, and a generation learned to not speak out, to not go against the Fed, to not go against a greater authority. It reminded people that the president wasn't nothing. Tuck your head like a turtle, move along with the pack, blend in, go buy something, have an ice cream cone, watch a basketball game, but dare not speak the truth. You think it worked? I've seen about 10,000 people in LA, at least since I've been speaking out, just walk by like they don't even care. Hey, RIP to the dead Kennedy's drummer from a few months ago, dead at 63. Who got the joke? Dead Kennedy's drummer just drops dead out of nowhere at 63? What Kennedy died in 63? Again, 19 years before that, we deployed the most troops to World War II. Another unnecessary war to bring about agenda, to bring about a nation that just brought more strife into the world. Again, you guys, looking at Thomas Jefferson's quote about why there should be a revolution every 19 years, because the people that control this world go by the moon, which has a 19-year cycle. Every 19 years, the moon's in the same place in the sky it was 19 years ago. So January 1st this year, the moon will be in the same place January 1st, 2042, 19 years from now. 19-year cycles. I'll tell you what, you guys, if we don't do something, we don't want to see 2039. I'll tell you that right now, after what they did in 2020.
Give him the mic.
We got a true secret out here. He asked me if I know anything about the moon landing. So check this out, you guys. I do. I'm going to tell you why the moon landing was July 20th, the 201st day of the year. The object in the sky illuminated by the sun. Again, Jesuits, you guys, 16th century. The Catholic Church, the Jesuits, they gave us English as we know it, the calendar. They've been performing rituals nonstop ever since. A Jesuit, Adam Weishaupt, founded the Order of Illuminati. Gematria is what they're into, the practice of coding numbers into words. The Jesuit order equals 201. Order of Illuminati equals 201. Heliocentrism equals 201. The heliocentric motto was established the same century as the Jesuits that says the sun's the center of it all. The moon is illuminated by the sun. The first man to walk on the moon, Neil Alden Armstrong, 201, like the moon landing on the 201st day of the year. They called COVID, to develop the vaccine, the moonshot. The COVID simulation was called Event 201, put on by the Jesuit Klaus Schwab and by Bill Gates, whose full name is William Henry Gates, which equals 201. The founder of the Jesuits, Ignatius of Loyola, his name equals 201. The first Jesuit Pope, Pope Francis, the first to ever live in Suite 201 at the Vatican, his birth name, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, equals 201. Donald Trump just buried his wife on the 201st day of the year after she supposedly fell down the stairs 45 years after their last marriage. Presidents get inaugurated on the 201st day of this nation's age each year on 20/1, the January 20th. Joe Biden sacrificed his son, Beau Biden, 201 days before the Pope's birthday at age 46. Who did the funeral for Beau Biden and the inauguration for Joe Biden, number 46? Leo Jeremiah O'Donovan, the Jesuit priest at Georgetown. Leo Jeremiah O'Donovan equals 201. Does the funeral for Beau and then the inauguration for Joe? By the way, we said why Trump would be president in January 2016. We said why Biden would be number 46 a year and a half before it happened, because we saw the election was 46 weeks after the Pope's birthday. Here, more proof that English and calendar is all synced up. The Jesuit motto, Isus hominum salvator, equals 274 in Gematria. The Catholic Church is a sun cult. That's why they worship on Sunday. They've celebrated the sun's birthday on 12/25 since 274 AD. They've celebrated Jesus' birthday on 320 AD on the same day, again since 320 AD. In Gematria, Roman Catholic Church equals 320. Roman Catholic Church 320. Jesus' birthday on 320 AD. Isus hominum salvator 274. The sun's birthday on the same day since 274. We use sun for male offspring and the object in the sky, thanks to the language given to us by the Catholic Church. 274 to 320 is a difference of 46 years. In Gematria, Catholic equals 46. Again, 46 books in the Catholic Old Testament. Begins with Genesis. Genesis 46 is about sacrifice. Just another name we haven't thrown out, Coolio. Coolio dies on the 46-year anniversary of his sample for Gangsta's Paradise, Stevie Wonder song Pastime Paradise. He turned 46 years old that day. And then on 4/6 at the beginning of this month, they said that Coolio died from fentanyl. Come on, you guys. All these guys, Prince, all of them, they're just dying from fentanyl. Tom Petty. Again, Prince had the song, I Would Die For You. Number 4, letter U. U, the 21st letter of the alphabetic order. Dies on 4/21, right after Vanity dies, his girlfriend. They light up Niagara Falls purple the same day. Vanity's hometown. Again, you guys, we gotta wake up. If you don't care about people being murdered, that's wrong, you guys. You know, hey, Martin Luther King Jr., guys, his greatest speech, none of us have ever heard it. He gave it a year to the day of his assassination. Get a chance, look this up. You're driving somewhere, you're in traffic, put it on, it's about 50 minutes long. Martin Luther King Jr., A Time to Break Silence. April 4th, 1967, 1 year to the day of his murder. He talked about how this nation's all about tyranny, militarism, unnecessary murder. He said as long as we keep sending our youth off to murder innocents, they're going to come back with all that hate, all that guilt. They're going to bring it right back to our own people, our own families. It's going to tear this nation apart. He said we got to speak out, and if we don't, we become a part of the problem. Think about that.
How many people are part of the problem? Never speak up about anything, only worry about themselves. If you get a chance, you guys, I'm not telling you to be religious or any of that, but if you get a chance, take a minute to look up the tenets of Satanism. The first, by the way, for all you Trump people, Trump's the whole thing mega. Mega's the highest degree of the satanic church. Satanism's all about ego and self-worship. Can you think of a guy with a bigger ego? It's funny how many Christians think Trump is it. Shows you how asleep some people are, but anyway. Anyway, guys, the first tenet of Satanism is only to worry about yourself. Based on that, what do you think the real religion of America is? Or even the world at that?
Capitalism.
Is it just capitalism? Come talk to us, my man. He's working on the roller skate. Anybody else want to say something? I like it. I'm glad you like it, Brian. You like it? He loves it. Grateful for him. I wish more people loved the truth.
Let's set the like button out there, please.
Why don't people value the truth? We can't make any money off the truth, right? We can lose our job, get kicked out of school, lose a scholarship, lose our friends and family, get called weirdos. I can't tell you how many people called me a weirdo just because I wouldn't put a muzzle on. I was like, what, the TV's telling you to put a muzzle on? So why do I listen to the TV? Have you guys noticed you haven't seen any of the threats they tell you about? You seen any terrorists from caves since 9/11? No, that was only for that one day. How many people know the American government CIA on June 1st, 2001 did a simulation called Operation Amalgam Virgo where Osama bin Laden shoots towers in New York with cruise missiles? Yeah, look it up, it's facts. Operation Amalgam Virgo, cover document, federal exercises, Osama bin Laden's face. Funny thing is, happened 102 days later, 102, the reflection of 201. Two towers became 0 before they became 1. Again, that special number to the Jesuits. That's why the first Jesuit Pope lives in Suite 201. You guys ever heard of the book Art of War? Art of War by Sun Tzu? There's no proof of Sun Tzu ever existed, but we know about that book because of the Jesuit priest, Father Amiot, who translated it. The Jesuit logo's the sun, Sun Tzu. If you never read Art of War, it's about how it's best to win the war by not even fighting it. It's best to win by infiltration. It's best to win by deception, trickery, being smarter than the people you seek to control. In Gematria, Art of War equals 102, like World War, like Al-Qaeda. In Operation Amalgam Virgo, the simulation of Al-Qaeda attacking New York, was 102 days before 9/11. The Jesuits are a military order. The Jesuits have been in Washington, D.C. for longer than the federal government. Nearly every person that's been in that office has a Jesuit connection, including the last two, Biden and Trump. People are fighting over these politicians that are really in the same party, playing good cop, bad cop, making you think in 4 years you can change things. Better go back to what Thomas Jefferson said. You won't have freedom if you don't have a revolution every 19 years. And again, you guys, 19. The moon's on a 19-year cycle. That's why COVID-19 came out 19 years after the 9/11 19 hijackers. It came 19 years after the war on drugs. It came 19 years after JFK's assassination. It came 19 years after we lost the most people in World War II. A 19-year pattern, all part of tyranny. What Thomas Jefferson was hitting about. He's giving you a big clue about who runs the show. The money changers.
I got nothing to say. I just want to hear. I just want to hear.
Get one of these, that's his YouTube channel right there.
Oh, cool.
Check out the back.
For sure. Power yourself, okay? Escape the Matrix.
Yes, sir. It's all gonna make sense real soon.
Kick him out or what?
What's up?
Kick him out or what?
We'll see what happens. They can't do that though. Probably just go somewhere else, stay nearby.
Get the conversation Let's see what these fucking tyrants are gonna do. Hey, but that way. Yeah, but I'm right at their business. Officer, check this out. Tell me how this sounds.
Testing.
That sounds a little bit better.
Can somebody let me know if they can actually hear me though on this level?
Move back here. That's cool.
Go to the end of this, like right over here by the door. Just go like right over here by the door. Right here, you see me live or what? Shout out Vega.
All right, just shuffling a little bit here. It's all good. We're gonna keep going.
No, Mike, with me there ain't no.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Welcome. Thank you.
Great job. Great job. Everything. True.
Did you get that interaction?
Yeah.
Very good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm getting myself.
That's what we like to see. They were planting seeds.
He's see productive marijuana smokers over here. No, he's a productive marijuana smoker. He's a cameraman. Our cameraman.
Yeah.
I like your shirt too. It's like black.
You're good? You all hydrated? You need a snack? I got some snacks.
I'm just doing my lozenge treatment.
I'm a little high, guys. My bad. I'm just quiet, chilling. Vibing. Nine. Got 47 right there.
That's your assignment. Your assignment for the day, Zach. Chilling in the shade for 8 hours watching you.
Yeah. Yeah. So not actual.
Nah. I guess that was round one of Zach. Stay tuned for round two. You want to take over?
I guess so. I can.
All right, I'm gonna give him a little hands break. Yeah, I've been passing these out. These are cool.
There's a lot more.
Yes, sir. I got a whole stack. I'm about to give them all out.
Hell yeah. I think people are resonating.
That's what I knew. Like I
Zach out here having a conversation with another truth seeker. Beautiful day out in Southern California, Venice Beach. If you're in the area, show up. What are you waiting on?
Yes. Keep the stream going?
Yeah, keep the stream going.
Okay.
I'm just sucking on a lozenge to get my throat. I'm trying to do throat treatment as I go. I'm trying to get better at this because I can't control my voice.
Okay.
Keep talking too loud. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. You guys should have been, guys, come out here. August, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Friday. I'm gonna get slapped on the wrist by Steve Lady. Got to make sacrifices for the right thing.
You're definitely doing the right thing.
But any more real support, man. I don't know why our support's way down. But anybody out there that needs support, loves supporting more, man, come back. We need support.
Too many emotional people.
I'm going to have to buy a new speaker prior to this one here. Actually, we do need a second speaker anyway to do it both directions. That's what I realized. We got to have it both ways.
Wow.
They do have a 360 one, costs way more. And bigger, heavier to cover. That's why I thought about this. I was like, this is a good. It's kind of heavy, but it's good for tracking around.
Now the police are blocking their business.
Oh, this guy doesn't want the.
No. Now the security's blocking their business, not us.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
He's a local, he lives up the street.
You ever heard about it before?
From Cali then, or what?
You know what's up with Waco and Oklahoma City and all that happened on April 19th? You know why that day's significant? I'm gonna do that.
Security trying to silence us. Didn't work.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, if you want to shoot anything, we have the most, like, yeah, I'm right in that door. It's the craziest.
Like where I see
no,
number
right
5
here.
up there?
No, white, but we have
Oh,
this
right.
whole psychedelic background. If you want to do any videos,
You like Terrence McKenna?
yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
Guys, Zach, what's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Good night. YBK, man. I do like Hive, like local Hive, right? The music and shit.
I've been watching the mic.
Nah, I'm good right now.
Maybe in a minute. Okay, yeah, you can have the mic anytime you want it. How y'all doing now? Good? Yeah, we're here for a little bit. Maybe head over to Santa Monica. Okay.
I might be around.
No pressure. I appreciate coming on.
How's it going? What was your name?
Rafa.
You're here for this?
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon. Nice. Where did you come out from?
I live in Long Beach. I have my folks over from Mexico City, so just touring the.
Okay, not too far of a drive.
Yeah, I'm from Long Beach. They came from Mexico City, so I just kind of heard them speak, and I just wanted to listen to them.
What incident drew you to the work? I can't even talk right now. What incident though? Like, was it a sports game, a celebrity death?
Well, I kind of got here a little late. I got here when maybe like the last minute when you were speaking. So.
Okay.
If you look it up, in 2012, everyone covered that in 2012. The science figured out that's when April 3rd. It's all about the calendar. So from that day, it was like Tuesday. It was just the day that somebody talk about this, but
What was your name?
Gematria, YBK, 93. God, equals 93. Aspect 93, April 3rd, day of the year. Special number, the Christian Bible. So that's why on the 93rd day of the year, they're showing trucks fly around. He's comparing himself to Christ to support Passover. It's all sick jokes. He's like the but it's an anti-credit. He's not in. It's just anti-credit. But it's Muhammad.
He's gonna come back and.
Wow, man. At least 6. Yeah, I lost count for real. It's been a minute.
Yeah. It's my fourth time then coming to the event. So I just, one of my homeboys be in the LA.
Not Zach, the other guy.
Right, I don't want to get all up in the
I gotta
face
like,
either.
I gotta like be careful what I say on this fucking shit. You know, like I'm chat.
They got these weak ass security guards circling around us now like fucking piranhas or something, bro. Weak as fuck.
I was saying, no doubt
now they're just hanging out in the area.
Provocateurs were out yesterday. The
Right.
dude that held the beer and never drank it, acting drunk, that was an agent yesterday at Staples.
That was the new version of the fucking idiot with the pink pants and the boom box.
In New York, they were all over, and in Seattle, they were all over. They were wearing purple in Seattle, so I think they
Right.
that little tactic off because we caught on right away with the
I wonder if they'll hit everywhere, you know? Fucking agent here, agent at Santa Monica, agent up in Hollywood.
They're all right here. They're all around. I just don't know.
Right. They haven't identified themselves just yet.
Back to back.
Here, if you guys have never watched this before, take 30 minutes, go on your YouTube and search Bill Gates TED Talk Innovate on the Zero, 2010. Talk about 3 things in it. Don't put this on the stream because we'll take it down.
Yeah. Facts.
I'll walk away. Yeah, they're already doing enough to try to fucking sabotage us. Just walk down for a few moments. Wonder if that's copyrighted music. I'll go over here. We'll go back to Zach in a moment. I just want to show you guys what you're missing. Oh, I'll do that right now. I see your comment, Donna. Look at what you're missing, truth seekers. Get out here. If you're in the area, get out here. Beautiful day. Come get a suntan.
Gas appliances anymore. Oh, like
They're fighting natural gas in
What was your
Washington.
name?
Where I'm from.
Chris.
Brandon,
you
nice to
doing?
meet you.
Yeah.
Zach, your mom is in the chat saying, don't forget about your parking spot.
Say thank you, Mom.
Mom's always work.
Yeah.
What time is it?
2 o'clock, yeah.
I still got about 45 minutes. I'm good.
Okay. I'll try to
Mom's
remind
just
you.
worried. Yeah.
Whoever's doing the thing always got to tell them. Hey, Mom said this.
Mom, you know when streams are going on, you can't call it. Disrupts the stream. Come on. Wait till it's over.
Too funny.
Moms don't care.
She don't care.
Yeah.
She's not got something like that. It's like, oh, come on. That was not worth the interruption.
Something to drain your energy.
What are you talking about Trump? That he was an anti-Christ?
He's not really the Antichrist, but it's a system, man. It's like there's good and evil, man.
Yeah.
He's part of that evil club. So all these guys that get a rule in this space are part of that club.
Lots of truth seekers here already. It's very early in the day, too. You guys need to get out here.
Yeah, but split turn. Roman Cleveland. He had a mail order bride wife from Europe. Where was Trump's convention in 2016? Cleveland, right when LeBron won the NBA Finals on the real King James' birthday. LeBron becomes 4-6 in finals right before we get Joe Biden number 46. All this stuff is synced up. But anyway, here's the thing. In Gematria, Cleveland equals 78, right? Donald Trump is going to turn 78 years old right before the next election, and he'll be the second ever president to have a split term. Here's what else is going to Donald Trump has Gematria at 60, like indictment and Alvin Gray. Okay? The next election is the 60th presidential election. Yeah. Donald Trump is going to win that election as the man. These white
grabbing more flyers.
The Jesuits, like my phone, the 500-year anniversary of
Just grabbing more out of his backpack.
Keep doing all these rituals with him in 60. The Mar-a-Lago raid, all that stuff. He's been a big 60 show.
God, so no
longer going to the next rigged election where he's going to be like, they tried to take me. It's all meant to divide us. It makes some people hate him more, makes some other people like me. I'm just trying to divide us. That's the game.
All right, but I'm about to go work
Great
out.
to meet you, man.
Yeah,
I gotta get in there, man.
Okay.
In case you forget,
This gentleman wants me to talk about Waco and Oklahoma City. I'll do that.
What's going on in Waco?
Huh?
What's going on in Waco?
I'll do it. I'll talk about why that day.
What about all those oil pipes that were trying to in Montana? No, in Montana that they kind of stopped that.
Oh, God. That's what's a few years back, right?
Yeah, a few years back. I think Trump went further and then
in 2032, right? Going against like everything but electric. They want everything electric. No more natural gas. Everything's gotta be electric. They don't have to come around. Yeah. But then it's crazy because like where's the majority of electric come from this country? Coal, which is illegal. But that's why they want to make it all nuclear. Bill Gates said nuclear is the way. Gavin Newsom was against nuclear a couple of years ago, but last year he went against it. And he decided to save the nuclear plant at Diablo Canyon. What was your name? He got Craig. 201 days after his birthday.
Nice to meet you, Brandon.
The Jesuits, he's a Jesuit.
Oh yeah, for a long time.
Some of you learned their code. You just popped up and you.
I live right here. We have an incubator, and we're actually incubating an idea called Conspiracy Castle.
2010.
Okay, is it like a YouTube channel or something?
I mean, but this is my house. So we got this
Oh,
crazy
you
wall.
got that Maximus
Yeah.
decor going on. I fuck with
So
that.
yeah, we have a whole place if you guys need to shoot any video or whatever. Like, or if you guys want access to the rooftop to shoot anything.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
what I live here, but and the owners all in all this. But I showed one of your guys, this guy. I showed that guy in the Fauci's our spot. But if you guys wanted to do anything in control room, a bunch of videos on TikTok and YouTube have gone pretty viral in our place because it's just we had a second. We had my friend painted it for the whole thing. So
Wow,
a couple
the number
pop-ups on
93 as
advocating
well,
with
right?
a
93.
bunch of artists that are in a psychedelic retreat.
The numbers are a language. They have
during lockdown.
83 is the number that relates to here, like for example, the Lakers game the other day, the one they lost, 103 to 93,
yeah,
right?
we've just been living here in
So
our
that
area.
game was on Wednesday, named after Mercury.
There's always a character outside, so it's like
Saturday, Saturn equals 93. This past year on Saturnalia, it actually fell on a Saturday. It's an old Roman festival for. So people in my community made so much money off college basketball at the Jesuit schools. Every Jesuit school was playing on Saturnalia. In the game, one of the teams became 9-3, and some of them were like 10.5 point underdogs. So you put a parlay together like that, you end up $500 out of $5. So you put all the 93s together. That's why you learn this knowledge and see how the game is played. But that's also the way the games are written to the point is because you have to go back to the David Blaine magician advertising campaign for the NBA 15 years ago. They just showed on the pair of names. He go, is it magic or is it magnets? It's technology. That's why the Harlem Globetrotters never miss with Beyond Half Court. I mean, people don't think about that. They've been able to do that for decades. If they're that good, how come they should be in the NBA beating every team? Sure, man. Not magic. What about what happened to Devin Booker? I think most people like during the playoffs, like right now.
Some great conversations going on here.
Yeah,
Yeah, the crucial game. Exactly.
Number one place.
Hey, congrats Gematria 32 on the win today. And last night in that Tame Gamer.
Oh yeah.
This is on Instagram Live or like YouTube Live or what?
YouTube. YouTube.
No, the
Yeah, it's streaming on YouTube now. Did you already sub the channel?
I haven't, but I have that already. I have
Exactly what live.
Great. Great.
Good people of California, Los Angeles, the people out at Venice Beach today came out here to share some truth, try and open some minds and eyes to things we need to be aware of, nefarious agendas. Again, a lot of people still don't know about Building 7 on 9/11, the third building to fall 7 hours later in the day. How can't they know? A lot of people don't know about Event 201, the coronavirus pandemic simulation, the exact same day the military world games began in Wuhan, China, 1 month before the outbreak in Wuhan, China. How don't we know about these things in the information age? Going back to that Event 201, it was put on by a Jesuit, the leader of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab. Event 201, you look this up, everyone should know about it. He was a Jesuit. If you look into the Jesuits, their order was preserved by Catherine the Great, the leader of Russia, with 201 Jesuit priests. 201. This 201 number becomes very interesting when you learn the knowledge that the Jesuits are into. The Templars are the military order of the Catholic Church predating the Jesuits. They brought back the knowledge of Kabbalah after the Crusades. That's why the Templar cross is in the middle of the Jesuit logo. Kabbalah's book, the Book of Formation, the opening paragraph says God created the world with numbers, letters, and words.
We know what the
There's an ancient practice of coding numbers into words.
We know what the nearest church is.
That practice is Gematria.
You don't need to see the church here. You know it.
We're not bringing the church here, sir.
You are fine. You don't need to be yelling.
This isn't about the church, sir. Please listen. It's about exposing the church. So again, we're speaking against the Catholic Church, just like how a lot of the founders were not about the Catholic Church and its tyranny in Europe. That's why they gave us a First and Second Amendment. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. But again, 201. 201. You learn Gematria, the Kabbalistic practice of coding numbers into words. You take the alphabetic order. A is 1 up to Z is 26. You write out the Jesuit order. It equals 201. Their founder was Ignatius of Loyola. You write out his name, Ignatius of Loyola. It equals 201. We're living in the time of the first Jesuit Pope, Pope Francis, the first to live in Suite 201 at the Vatican. His birth name, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, equals 201. Look up the Jesuit priest at Georgetown, Leo Jeremiah O'Donovan. His name equals 201. He did the funeral for Beau Biden, who died 201 days for the Pope's birthday. He did the inauguration for Joe Biden on January 20th, 20/1, the 201st day of the nation's age. It's 201 numbers deep. CIA established on the 201st day of the Pope's age. It goes on and on. But this gentleman right here wants to know about what's up with April 19th. Why is there so much tragedy on April 19th? Why did the Revolutionary War begin on April 19th? Why did Waco happen that day? Why did Oklahoma City happen that day? How come that just a few years ago, horrible mass shootings in Canada on April 19th got gun rights taken away? Why April 19th? Well, that's the day in history that Ignatius of Loyola became the first superior general of the Jesuits. Now, think about this, 1995. Oklahoma City building bombing blamed on CIA asset Timothy McVeigh. We had a Jesuit governor, Keating, in Oklahoma. We had a Jesuit president, both Georgetown grads, Bill Clinton. The man that it was blamed on, Timothy McVeigh, his name in Gematria equals 201. His accomplice, Terry Nichols, his name equals 201. It was on a Wednesday, the day of the week named after Mercury, the trickster. The only particle with an atomic mass of 201. So they arrested Nichols and McVeigh in a Mercury Marquis that day, which equals 201 because it didn't have license plates on. That's the official story. Funny enough, Joe Biden had just passed the nation's first counter-terrorism legislation in the nation's history on Keating's birthday, the sitting governor of Oklahoma. Funny enough, in Gematria, counter-terrorism equals 201. Timothy McVeigh was sentenced to death on June 13th, the day leaving 201 days left in the year. In Gematria, capital punishment equals 201, like triclavianism, which is the Roman form of capital punishment, which is symbolized with the 3 nails in the Jesuit logo. Timothy McVeigh was put to death 3 months before 9/11, where 2 towers became 0 before they became 1, where a whole new lot of counterterrorism legislation was passed that really took away rights and liberties. And I'll remind you, the Oklahoma City building bombing was in 95. The Jesuits were created to counter the 95 Theses written by Martin Luther, not to be confused with Martin Luther King Jr., who was murdered on the 95th day of 1968, on the anniversary of Martin Luther becoming a Catholic priest before he led the Reformation. Funny enough, the first gun control legislation was 201 days after MLK's assassination. We just had a mass shooting in Louisville at Building 333, the first of 3 mass shootings in Louisville in the same week. In District 33, 33 weeks after the mayor's birthday, the district representative, it was his 201st day of his age. This pattern goes on all the time. Uvalde, 201 days after Matthew McConaughey's birthday. Buffalo, 201 days after Hillary Clinton's birthday, another Jesuit who cut the ribbon on that store because it was a big political event when they opened it on O.J. Simpson's birthday. The Star of Buffalo. Once he left town and the team for Orchard Park, the whole city fell apart. By design. Anyway, 201, you guys. It's the number of the Jesuit order. It's a number stamped all over history.
Love everybody. We're gonna close it down for about 5 minutes. I got you guys. Don't worry, bro. It's all good. Love, love, love. You did the right thing. It's all about love. But it's toning it down a little bit. Smiling's the biggest thing, bro. I'm gonna pump your act up. So big, dude. You can hit the, and everybody, you got to look, you guys line up. Line up right here. I'm gonna make you money right now. You're paid to line up. Whoever doesn't, I don't care. Don't stay there. Here we go. Girls want to make money? Okay. That's
fucking
good. Now
weirdo.
everyone's broke.
Weirdo.
That's called
Weirdo.
Now,
Is this the next agent?
Shit.
Is this the next
When you
agent?
try, you'll get a lot. I'm poor. See, look, I kick rocks. Give me some rocks. Anybody want a rock? You guys want $1? Who wants $1? Bring me 3 rocks. Fucking lazy, bro. Fucking lazy.
What happened to the positive vibes? What happened?
I don't want you to talk to me, please, right now. What I want you to do is go to the side. And I'm trying to do my show. I'm getting paid for my show. Oh, actually,
How much are you getting paid?
Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing. I don't want anything. God bless you.
Don't touch the equipment.
No, do this. Stop the fucking attitude. Do not have an attitude in life. You're going to be on the street the rest of your life having a problem. And you don't cheat medical people that have a problem. But when you have a medical problem and you act like an asshole, you get the fuck out of my face.
It's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
I promise.
Yeah, dude. Stop the attitude. All the guys with the attitude just line up right in front of me. I don't care if you're a football player. Hold on. Let me get a knife. And I'm sort of psycho. A knife, and I'm grabbing a razor blade because I fucking have lost it. So, I don't want any security around me. I don't need any, you'll probably see this show one time, and I don't care. Who wants the Rolex? I'm fucking stoked. I'm taking it home. That's called attitude. Okay? So everyone change their attitude and smile. Now keep it on my, after I walk out of here, let's stop from here. Quit doing this X right here. I'm trying to smile. Hold on a second. Is there anything? I'm trying to get a little antidote. So, how are we doing on time right now? You could wrap it up. Wrap it up. Here you go. Here's the money. I don't want to give you guys. You're all fine and wealthy. So God bless all you guys. Love you guys. What's up, brother? Yeah, they fucked up the vibes. I'm cutting my microphone. Yeah, all the fucking psycho shit that's stupid. So hold on, let me show you.
Look at this. Look at this. Hey, we're not playing this. Yo, we're not playing this. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Over here.
Don't touch me, dude. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. I will defend myself. I don't even want to talk to you. Get the fuck on.
You know who I am, bitch. That's rude. All you guys are.
Have a great day, sir. Have a great day.
Go rev your bike.
Fucking meth head. Fucking goof.
The world is a library filled with books who have authors that you can interact with and change their focus daily. So you know what? If you want people to come and read your book, you don't need to fucking yell to read your book. Yes, you are with a big ass speaker instead of being here like everybody else and being chill. You're fucking up the vibes, and that's what he was trying to do. But no, we shouldn't be so against. Whatever.
But in a way, that's
tweakers, fucking tweakers.
agitated when they hear stuff like this. Yeah. So I'm glad that happened.
It is sometimes, and they might know it's true, but they don't want to believe it.
Because I mean, that's what reminds me like,
Your numerology bullshit. That's
right?
Really?
That's why I was like,
that's why I say we gotta always be like a group. Like, hey, like we can always stand together. Not be stressed.
but at the same time, maybe that's also a sign from the universe that maybe we should head towards Santa Monica.
Yeah, if you got to move your car, let's get the fuck out of here, dude.
Make it look like we're leaving because of them bitch ass motherfuckers.
It's not about that though. Like,
I get it.
we got other places to speak out.
Right.
So I mean, it's not about that. Like sometimes I see things as signs. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
But as a man,
Yeah, hey. Don't, we're not going out on a bad note. It's just, you know what, it's good that happened to just remind you, like,
We're leaving anyway.
you know, competing mindsets. And sadly, a lot of people feel that way. They hear the truth and they just hate it, man. So.
He came up revving his fucking motorcycle like louder than the fucking stream, than the speaker to begin with.
The reason I can't they're on crack. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no, and somebody might have put some dollars in their pocket to come do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Adrian Provocateur for fucking dubstep.
I thought we handled it all right.
That motherfucker would have died, bro.
I can't handle it.
Want to say something?
Try to not get me on there, but it's kind of hard.
My boy, when you didn't say nothing to him, and he's gonna fuck you, fuck this and that. Like, man, fuck you, bro.
More people appreciate it and gave us feedback from that.
We're leaving? Yeah, I think we're gonna.
He was planning on leaving at 2:30 anyways.
Yeah, he has to move his car.
I wasn't that loud. Thank you for telling me that.
Some positive vibes at the end.
Thank you.
It's some good.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. Brian. Brian and Brian right here. What's funny is these are the high school colors where my dad and sister went. Purple and orange and the two Brians. Yeah. I don't know if you are, but I'm not Brian from Brian. Oh, yeah.
I'm not that Brian either.
I get my card and I feel like you're talking to me.
Because your name's Brian, right?
And you're like, Brian.
Like, hey, stop working on Brian. Yeah, sorry to all the Brians in the world, man. Brian?
I want to apologize. I just lost someone, bro. I have something snapping. Another one. I got And what's going to happen is they're going to knock off the wrong guy like this. Like this is strong, but what's going to happen?
You came over here to apologize and you're going to
Nobody
threaten
said
me.
nothing to you. Nobody said nothing to you, man.
Look, I accept your apologies. We want to go on with our day.
Yeah, I know you have a heart. You know what a shark sign of a awesome.
Never had an attitude once. You started using F words and cussing at him for no reason. He never talked to you like vulgar, and he never got out.
Have a great day, sir. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, he did. He definitely saved your life. Not playing with none of these fucking idiots. Walk of shame, bitch. Fucking tweaker.
Just let him get out of here. Fucking
facts.
Yeah, but we're gonna head over there. So, you wanna meet us? I'm gonna invite these two Brian's and my, again, symbolic colors family history. It's a good look. Yeah. All right, I'll see you over there. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Sure, I wrapped up work early. And I told the chat, I said, tell them to stay there because I'm on my way.
If there's anybody else on the way here, we're gonna head over to Santa Monica. Tonight we'll be in Hollywood. But Santa Monica's the next stop here, the 3rd Street Promenade. You should find us.
Hell yeah.
I'm not a tourist, so I'll figure my way out over there. All right, we can wrap up the stream. Anybody else want to say anything before we wrap it up? Closing words from anyone? Okay. Brian, you want to give us any closing words?
Check out GematriaEffectNews.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe to this guy's Patreon. He needs one. He's all over the place helping us out.
If you're watching this and you're thinking about ever coming out to one of these, you must do it. Be at the next event where we all get together. The more of us that are here, the better off you are. You don't want to miss it. It's a lot of energy, a lot of good people that are part of this community. Make sure you're here when Zach comes back in August for Kobe Day. Be here. Start making your plans now.
Here, we got to make sure we violate the terms of service by showing them your shirt. This one's for the people at Google who subscribed since I visited there the other day. It's for all the new Google subs. Message from anybody else?
We are at LA. We out here. YBK. We out here with Zach. We holding it down.
Thank you. Anyone else? Any more messages? Indeed we are. Indeed we are. Message? More people come out, exactly. Look at the truth seekers. Love our diversity. Message? No? Okay, no message. Any message over here? Yeah, but again, you can always support the work by supporting the book. And if you can't afford it, you can download it for free. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for supporting that book. Oh yeah. You can download this one. You can send it to lulu.com. That's LULU.com. They can turn it into a physical book like this. Shout out to Jeremy White, who taught a lot of people how to do this.
Is that one from Lulu? Yeah.
That's the only place they can do it. And also, shout out to Ralph, who made a lot of cool things, including what we call the kill calendar, unfortunately. It's sad that something like this has to be educated about. So. Indeed. Indeed, you guys. All right, we'll wrap it up for now. We'll see you in Santa Monica. Thank you to the super chatters. I appreciate those donations. $12.20. It all adds up, helps out with the gas. And again, we'll see you in Santa Monica. Hopefully a few more people come out. Until next time, Truth Seeker.